Even though you have read a separate piece, you may still be a little confused on what exactly to take away from this. If that is the case, then this video will be very helpful for your understanding of this book. A separate piece explores many themes throughout the story, so it can be a little confusing to new readers. To help you out, we have chosen 2 themes and we will break them down for you so you have a better idea of what to take away from this. The 2 themes we have chosen are identity and fear. These 2 themes come together to convey a message that we never stop learning. That identity and the way we see ourselves can affect our responses to situations, and that our own personal fears can affect how we see relationships with other people and specific events. Our actions define us, whether through small unseen competitions or the way we act towards others. First, we see Gene jumping to the conclusion that Finney wants him to fail in school so that Finney can look better. Gene sees himself as inferior to Finney, thus believing there's a competition between them when there isn't. After Finney breaks his leg, Gene goes back to the room and tries on Finney's clothes and looks in the mirror. Gene is so unsure of himself as a person, he thinks that being Finney is the only way to feel good about himself. When Finney is not able to participate in World War II, he feels this as a sense of failure. He is so competitive that since he cannot help in the war effort, he resorts to calling the war fake. Finney wants to be the best, but when he can't be the best, he will make excuses left, right, and sideways. The things we fear, whether big or small, can affect the way we act towards others. When Gene realizes that he broke Finney's leg on purpose and is afraid of getting caught, he begins to act like Finney's best friend. Gene is so afraid of the possible consequences of his actions that he tries to cover the whole thing up. Later in the book, we see Leper trying to prove his manhood by joining the war. But oddly enough, he comes back fairly quickly. Leper was about to receive a discharge for being insane. He was having anxiety for his future and how it would change if he was discharged, so he resorts to running away. Our insecurities, whether being our fears or our identities, can change our thoughts toward other people and events. When Finney can no longer play sports, he makes Gene do them for him. This shows his fear and how much he values his own identity. What we need to learn from this is to be confident in ourselves. We need to be proud of who we are and know that we are perfect the way God made us.